residents of Oyo town who thronged the Oyo Palace to mourn the death of the Alaafin of Oyo, Oba Lamidi Adeyemi, on Saturday were stung by bees. This happened around 10 a.m. after Islamic clerics had arrived at the palace in preparation for the burial of Oba Adeyemi, who died on Friday night. A correspondent observed that to ward off the attacking bees, residents in the open space in the palace who were affected plucked tree branches and leaves to drive the unwanted creatures away. A policeman was one of the victims, and some of the mourners assisted him to drive away the bees and removed some of the insects which got stuck in his uniform. Meanwhile, the Oyo State Governor Seyi Makinde on Saturday described the death of the Alaafin of Oyo, His Imperial Majesty Oba Lamidi Adeyemi III, as a huge loss to the state, Nigeria, and the Yoruba race. Makinde, while describing Oba Adeyemi's death as a personal loss to him, said that he was an ever supportive royal father and a worthy leader who spared nothing in trying to make Oyo State and Nigeria greater. The governor, in a statement by his chief press secretary, Mr. Taiwo Adisa, said Kabiyesi's words of advice and guidance were always golden and helpful. Makinde expressed his condolences to the Oyo State Traditional Council, the Oyomesi, Oba Adeyemi's immediate family, the people of Oyo Kingdom, and the entire Yoruba race. The governor, however, prayed to God to grant repose to the soul of the departed traditional ruler. According to Makinde, apart from Oyo State losing its last man standing in the rank of experienced monarchs with long years of royal leadership, it has also lost a royal institution and an authority which Alaafin Olayiwola Adeyemi III had become by virtue of his high-octane understanding of Yoruba history, politics, and national development. He said, "I have been informed about the death of our father, His Imperial Majesty Iku Baba Yeye Oba Lamidi Olayiwola Adeyemi III. I express heartfelt condolences to the Oyo State Council of Obas and Chiefs, which Oba Adeyemi chaired for decades, the Oyomesi, and the entire people of Oyo Kingdom. I equally commiserate with Oloris, children, and entire Adeyemi family on the demise of their patriarch and worthy father. Kabiyesi's departure is a huge loss not only to Oyo State, to which he committed 52 years of his life as the Alaafin of Oyo Kingdom, but also to Nigeria and the entire Yoruba race." According to him, Oba Adeyemi was our last man standing in the rank of most eminent royal fathers with long years of leadership. He became a golden king, an institution, and an authority rolled into one by virtue of his immense experience, wisdom, and understanding of Yoruba history, royalty, and politics. Oba Adeyemi not only elevated the Alaafin throne with his knowledge and wisdom, he became a worthy exemplar for royal leadership in Africa and brought glory to Oyo State and Nigeria. Kabiyesi never spared anything in its strive to make Oyo State greater and to bring about the Nigeria of everyone's collective dream. Personally, Kabiyesi's death is a great loss to me because he proved to be a worthy father and had been ever so supportive of our government. His words of advice and guidance were always golden and helpful. It is my prayer that God accepts Kabiyesi's soul into Ajana feeders and uphold everyone and everything he left behind. Good night, Iku Baba Yeye. So now that the governor himself has made the declaration that the man has really passed on, because at some point we learned that oh, the man he came back to life, this and this and this and this and this and that, but the first announcement said they will be waiting for the governor of the state to make the declaration officially, but which he has made now. Since he has made it, that means it's confirmed that the man is dead. How I wish the rumor of him coming back to life is through, it would have been better. Of course, there will be money here and there. Wow, it's unfortunate. It is what it is. Why did they bury him in Islamic way? He wasn't installed by Muslim. He's a number one monarch and is to be buried by the people who installed him. Our culture must be respected. The Kabiyesi belong to the deities. Those that installed him as the Alaafin are definitely not happy that some other people and religion are coming to claim their own. The beast attacked as a result of clashes of interest between the traditionalists and Islam. I pray they reconcile the Kabiyesi with the deities to ward off wahala for that kingdom. If he practiced Islam during his lifetime, he will be buried Islamically. So it's left for the queens and his children to testify to his faith. And I guess that is the reason why he was buried Islamically. Because the imams also know that if it's forbidden for them to bury him if he's not practicing Islam, most people are now suddenly authorities in what they know absolutely nothing about. In Igbo land, this attack by beasts signify evil, and that the dead might have committed atrocities or soiled hands with blood of the innocent ones, and the gods must be appeased with sacrifices before the burial, else more strange death will befall the family or the community. That's another story, the issue of a beast. So this is the type of news a whole punch news is reporting in 2022. So it's not worth talking about. You think a bee is ordinary? It's ordinary. Even the one that is not even ordinary, you think a bee is just something that you just if it had him just somebody now, you will say, oh, it is not. It is not worth talking about. Yoruba culture and traditions is dying small small. The way the death of Alaafin was announced is wrong. The burial, God have mercy on Yorubas, a whole first class king of Yoruba land. With the comment here, it is only shows that Nigeria is one. Policies apart across board. The appearance of beasts at such occasion is a bad omen. Same thing applies in my place in Delta. I would say this is not the first time this is happening. On my last visit to the palace in the year 2008, during one of his daughter's weddings, we encountered the same thing. It was beasts. All of us lie down. Not until it was calmed. Hey. Who told you they are wanted? They have come to pay their homage just like you. In some cultures, this could be interpreted as an evil omen, needing answers from the gods of the ancients. It was coincidence. Don't relate this to the death of the monarch. It is an abomination or taboo for such things to happen. The custodian of customs and natural norm in the town should try and find out what went wrong in his kingdom before burial. So guys, let's know your thoughts on this.